Good morning from the middle of the ocean. It is our second day at sea because we are on our way from Mexico to Castaway Cay, which is what I've been waiting for because we love Castaway. Amanda hasn't been to Castaway, but she's going to love it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be fun. So we have 2 days of Castaway. Our first one is tomorrow. Super excited about that. But we are going to take advantage of the ship today, having a day at sea. So we are starting off by heading down to Senses Spa in a few minutes, or heading up to Senses Spa in a few minutes to go to the Rainforest Room. So I have never been there. Been on 11 cruises and never gone to the spa or the gym. I've used the jogging trail but never actually gone into Senses. And typically the Rainforest Room is something you can buy like a cruise long pass for or a one-time visit. They're not doing that because of distancing anymore and you have to wear your mask and all that kind of stuff and if you get like a spa treatment. So now you book an hour and a half to have the Rainforest Room privately to yourself. So that is what we are doing with my family. We're gonna head up there. I've never been, so I don't really know exactly what to expect, but I know there's gonna be different rainfall showers, kind of like Alani has at their hydrotherapy garden. There should be some private hot tubs that overlook the ocean, and there should be some heated like lounge chairs to lay on. Like it sounds like it's gonna be really nice, and it's a pretty big space because it's usually open to anybody that buys a pass, and there's just gonna be 5 of us in there. So I'm excited for that. I did go down and walk on the jogging trail this morning, and I got my pumpkin coffee from the Vista Cafe down in the atrium because it is seasonal, and that's delicious, so it's off to a good morning. We didn't get breakfast just because we've been eating so much, and we're heading down to the spa, but we'll go to lunch, I'm sure, after that, either at a sit-down or Cabanas. So we'll definitely show what we have for lunch. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to the Rainforest Room. Welcome to the Rainforest Room here on the Disney Fantasy. So we have this whole space for an hour and 45 minutes. First up, we have some ice water and some lemon water to use, as well as there's a little diffuser in the corner. We have some slippers, robes, and towels. And we have some wristbands to get us back in if we need to go to the bathroom. But then over here, which kind of gave us the whole step-by-step process on how you want to do this space. First up, you want to go into the dry sauna that does have floor-to-ceiling windows looking out at the ocean. Oh my god. Then in here is, I believe, the wet sauna, and then they sell some scrubs that you can use if you wanted to take that in there. Then she said next up would be these 3 showers. So this first one is the rainforest shower that she said is like a light rain. Then the second one, the water fun, she said alternates between hot and cold and then hard and light with some flashing lights. Or maybe that was, this one I think, okay yeah, so this one just has the flashing lights and she said it's a little bit harder. The tropical thunder simulates a storm, so that's the one that goes light then hard, as well as hard and soft. Then she said you head into this space. I don't even remember what this one was. Do you remember? Oh, this is the one that detoxes your body. Yeah. So that's after those 3. And then you head into the cool mist experience, and she said you can pick between cold mist or cold rain. So that's the last shower you want to use. Then you head out here and here we have all different heated loungers you can use that are meant to curve to the shape of your body. They have individual reading lights, so you can just kind of hang out on these. And then we have 2 private hot tubs with those middle sections of the windows are open, so you get a nice breeze in there and you just kind of hang out looking out at the ocean. So I don't think I will ever come on a cruise again and not get a pass to the Rainforest Room because this is incredible. Our time is almost up in the Rainforest Room, but I wanted to do a little more of an in-depth walkthrough now that we've experienced everything. So here's a better look at that dry sauna with the ocean in the background. It is definitely extremely scenic in here. I would recommend coming in on a sea day because having the ocean is incredible. And then this was the second one. This was more of the wet sauna. This one is very hot. I can't take the camera in there because it would get way too steamy. But they have little bowls of cold water you can dump on yourself. And this one was another wet sauna, but this was like the detox one. So that one was very wet. And then I'll kind of quickly demonstrate what the different showers can do. But I'll try not to get wet, so it's gonna be interesting trying to push it without being under it. There might be a little bit of a strobe because of the lighting effects, but this is the Rainforest one. So each one has 3 different buttons. I don't think all of them are working. But the first one was a waterfall, which was not my favorite. The second one is a warm rain. This one is probably one of my favorites because it's just much more comfortable than the waterfall. This one's called Water Fun. So there is Atlantic Ocean, Caribbean Storm, and Mediterranean Rain. This one is the Atlantic Ocean. That one's more of a mist. And they're all different temperatures. Some are warm, some are cold. The second one is Caribbean Storm. Mediterranean Rain. This one's the largest of the 3, so I'm probably going to get wet. But this one has tropical rain, cold mist, and southern storm. The storm one is really long, so if I don't have time to show that because we're almost out of time. So this is the tropical rain. And I'm just going to show one last one. This one has a cold mist and Siberian night. So I'll show the Siberian night one. And then I came back over to the Tropical Thunder because I did want to quickly show the Southern Storm one because it has a really cool lighting effect. And this one kind of starts very suddenly. Tonight for lunch, or today for lunch, we are heading into Royal Court for the sit-down option rather than going to the buffet. We got an appetizer to share, which is the tuna, which has some cheese on top, a little like piece of bread on the side, and some kind of a sauce. I didn't even look at the menu, but
I think they did balsamic.
Balsamic, okay. Here's a look at the Southerner burger, which came with bread and butter pickles, some pimento cheese, and lettuce, and then a side of fries. Here is a look at the desserts that we ordered at lunch. I got a bread pudding that has some coconut ice cream. It was pina colada bread pudding. And here's a look at the little baby slice of lemon meringue pie. And I really like that Mickey chocolate next to it. Bye. We are back down here at Europa to head into Skyline Lounge for our mixology class.
Yeah.
Here is a look at what we will be drinking. So it looks like we have 5 different drinks and they are in order, so we start here in the front and we will work our way back throughout the seminar.
Okay, it's not red, it's black. Actually I have the bottle here, but it's not the one inside this cocktail, okay? It's not the one inside the cocktail. But I have this bottle for you to see the chambord. So chambord is a very nice black raspberry, that's why the color is so dark, okay? Black raspberry liqueur, chambord, coming from France, very good. The place where we are now, right? We are in Paris now.
Tonight we watched Frozen, and now we are heading back to dinner. Oh, you can see how much the ship's rocking with the artwork. We are back at Enchanted Garden for dinner. Here's a look at our first course. I got the garlic shrimp on a bed of rice, and then Amanda had the mixed green salad. And what kind of dressing was it?
That's a great question.
It's mystery dressing. It has apples in it. And then my mom got some asparagus, and my dad had some salmon.
Alright, so we got our main course. A majority of the table got the same thing. It was the tom turkey breast, oven roasted tom turkey breast, I think. And it comes with sweet potatoes, stuffing, and gravy. And then the only other person who got something different was Zach's brother, who got a portobello triangoli pasta with a white wine thyme cream sauce and mushrooms, green asparagus, and kale with some cheese on top. And so that looks good. I'm ready for Thanksgiving.
Here's a look at the desserts that we got. So I got the creme brulee cheesecake, which I am very excited to try. It looks like creme brulee on top, so it's going to be good. Then Amanda got a strawberry and cream tower.
It looks like a rose, kind of.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And then my mom got some bread pudding. And then tonight is my parents' anniversary, so they brought them out a little chocolate mousse. And then they got the sundae as well, which was a strawberry sundae. They just brought us out a surprise dessert for Halloween, so it's a little chocolate spider. And it's very impressive looking. We came into the Skyline Lounge again after dinner to get a drink. And I wanted to quickly show that the current city that we're in, which I believe is Barcelona, has a Disney Cruise Line ship at the dock, which I think is hilarious. But we just ordered our drinks, and I believe 3 of us got the Paris 75, which has a blue glow cube in it, so I'll show it when it comes out. So here at Skyline, they have a fancy tablet they give you, which is like an iPad that has all the different drinks from the different cities you can order. So you kind of tap on the city, and then each city has 2 different drinks.
Oh, and you can move it to like tap the camera.
Yeah, to show the skyline. Oh, there's like something happening by Big Ben. Super cool. Here is a look at the Paris 75, which 3 of us got, so we have a lot of glowing drinks on the table. And they brought us out some little snacks as well. But it definitely fits the vibe here in Skyline. Good.
This is a drink from Paris, but we're currently in London.
Oh yeah, I didn't show that we're in London. We're in London right now, so our drink is from the wrong city, but that's okay. We ordered a second round of drinks, and I got the Sonia de Chocolato, which my brother has been asking me to get, so I'm going to try this one.
Oh, tell the fact about it's made with like the first wine that was made exclusively for Disney.
Yeah, so that's exciting. And then my dad got the something, the Catalan. I didn't know what it was called. But yeah, it has raspberries in it. And then mine has whipped cream. Is it not raspberries?
You just explained everything that's in it.
Oh, I don't know the ingredients. Oh, we have a menu. Alright, it has sangria, vanilla, Grand Marnier, chambord, and berry tea. And then mine,
just raspberry.
I don't know the ingredients of mine, but it has whipped cream and chocolate on top. We're heading down to the Walt Disney Theater. It is 11 o'clock at night, but they have a showing of The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I don't think we're probably going to stay for the actual movie, because we're going to get up early for Castaway Key tomorrow. But I've heard rumors that if you go and the doors open, Jack and Sally are meeting.
I don't think I've met them.
I've never met them like individually before, and I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so we're gonna go meet them. I'm so excited. I had to put back on my pumpkin spirit jersey that I wore yesterday. It's gonna be fun. Alright, we saw them, but we have to come in this side to enter. I'm ready to meet them. There they are. They have a little backdrop that you can get a picture with, which I think we were actually in front of a very similar backdrop for a photo today.
Ours was like a little wider and had 0 on
Yeah, and they're playing music. This is so exciting. I'm ready to meet them. So when we watched the video that said that they had the meet and greet, it seems like nobody knew about it, but I think people are starting to catch on. There's a little bit of a line. It's not long. It's like 5 groups, and we're almost next. But yeah, if you're coming on the Halloween on the High Seas cruise, come to the Nightmare Before Christmas showing in the Walt Disney Theater if you want to meet Jack and Sally. It's so fun. They're having a little conversation with everyone. They're taking their time. It's awesome. So we just came up on the pool deck. Hocus Pocus just ended, so we are the only people up here. It's been very quiet at night when we've come up here. It is windy, but here's a look at what it looks like at night. It is super fun lit up with the aqueduct rings. They still have the drink stations open. I do believe they might close in the middle of the night, and then you have to call room service if you want a drink because they're not self-serve at the moment. All of the pools, of course, are closed, but they typically have funnel vision going until 11:30 or so at night. And yeah, it's just super quiet, but it's super comfortable. There's always a really great breeze at night. So like we're both in Spirit jerseys and it's really nice up here and we just love walking around with everything lit up. The funnel is great for photos when it's lit up at night. And there's never any crowds at all. Partially because the cruise is so empty, but even on normal capacity cruises, it's usually pretty quiet if you come up here late at night. So this is one of my favorite times to walk around the ship. And yeah, we watched a ton of people come in as the movie ended, but nobody else has come out since. So you can get some great shots of the pool deck all empty. Yeah, Amanda was clarifying for me.
Yeah, but he said there was a ton of people walking in, and he means like 10, maybe like 6 or 7.
A ton for such a small cruise, but yes.
That was the most amount of people I've seen in like a group this whole
walking in from the pool deck, yeah. Here's the entrance to the aqueduct. There's the Mickey slide over there, and literally, oh, there's one person. But yeah, there's just nobody, and they're just playing Halloween music because today's a Halloween night.
Yeah.
But yeah, super fun. Oh, I do want to show the funnel really quick because I love how it looks lit up at night. The other funnel is better for photos because this has the aqueduct at the bottom, but it looks so fun. I'll show the other one when we walk over to it because that one's definitely the better one for photos, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. Here it is. I don't know how well you can hear because we're gonna blow away with the wind, but this is the better funnel to take your photos at. They have characters out here sometimes during the day, so they have all the distance markers, but you're right in front of the horns, and you've got the whole cruise line logo. You got Donald next to the aqueduct. We just took some photos of Gelatoni because I brought him, my son, and we took some great photos with him, even though he's about to blow away because he's half a pound. But it's okay, he's here. He didn't blow away yet. There he is. He's gonna blow away, but it's fine. And we're listening to Halloween music, so it's a vibe. And we're the only people up here. They are playing Haunted Mansion. I love it. You probably can't hear any of this because it's so windy, but that's okay. I think we're gonna head inside now. That is gonna be it for our second day at sea. Meeting Jack was super exciting, and our very windy experience up on deck. But that is our final day at sea. We're gonna treat the day at the Bahamas like one as well because we're not gonna get off. But yeah, we have 2 castaway days and our day at Nassau ahead of us. So definitely subscribe if you want to see those. We are currently docked at Castaway. It is the next morning, so we're going to go get off the ship. So keep an eye out for that video if you want to see Disney's private island. But yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed everything we did today on our day at sea. We had our mixology. We had the Rainforest Room, which was incredible. I don't think I'm ever going to do a cruise and not go to the Rainforest Room again because that was amazing. But yeah, that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time we go to Disney and beyond.